Ladies and gentlemen, currently making his way to the ring, Orbit, hailing from Japan, is one of the most talented modern sumo wrestlers I have ever laid my eyes upon. He is a monster and a master technician both inside and outside the ropes. Has had a bit of a mixed experience in Academy, both in reaction and in performance. Was unsuccessful when it came to competing in the King of the Hill tournament, but he is back and is challenging our men's champion VANDY KIRIGAYA in one-on-one action. The music was an excellent touch. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, the Crimson Dragon, the menace of VWA Academy, and your men's division champion, VANDY KIRIGAYA. So far has gone undefeated in his career in this academy. Has beaten the likes of John Bigson, Josie Galvin, and just about everyone else that I have put him up against. Looking to add more souls to his collection as he holds that new Academy belt with pride. Looking to hold it for a very, very long time. Don't forget, later tonight we have our qualification match between Kamikaze and Josie. Winner of that will go to Big Bang Brawl for an opportunity to fight for this championship. At graduation day. And ladies and gentlemen, Orbit versus VANDY KIRIGAYA, your men's champion, is set for one fall. Step to the referee, ringing the bell, and immediately VANDY KIRIGAYA opens up with a flurry of blows, knocking Orbit to the ground. This is a non-title match. All about the bragging rights. Orbit just wants to be the one that put VANDY down, throwing the champion across the ring from coast to coast, and now continuing with the offense. Goes for a very early cover. Are they going to be able to put VANDY away? No, kick out at one. And a Samoan drop from Orbit, who some have called the saint of sumo wrestling, sending the small of Kirigaya's back right into that turnbuckle pad. Very rough landing. VANDY needing to reach into his toolbox very early on, locking in a submission though. Gonna try and get Orbit to tap, was not able to lock it in, was not able to get a full hold, and Orbit able to get away. And chops now just echoing throughout the arena. Massive headbutt, going for the cover with his arm hooked around the ropes. VANDY kicking out at one. I'm not entirely sure if that was a legal pinning combination. Orbit now having to retreat outside the ring, get a bit of a breather here. Sending VANDY into the apron. It's a very, very hard surface. Orbit is doing very well. In the early stages of this match, another headbutt. Really wearing down the champion. Looking to put a black spot on that otherwise perfect record. Looking at it, it does appear that I think Vandy might be bleeding from one of those headbutts. Takes him down with a lariat, goes to the cover. Kick out at 1 from Orbit. Beautiful net breaker. I spoke to Orbit in the back earlier tonight. Before the show started, I had a bit of an interview with him. And according to Orbit, he thinks that he is the one and only wrestler in Academy that can put Vandy away. Champion goes to the cover. Kick out at 2. Says the Vandy Kirigaya is very good. Has traveled all around the world, faced all manner of opponents, but Orbit has been training as well in the several weeks since the King and Queen of the Hill. And he's looking to put a new face to that new men's division championship. Beautiful net breaker once again from Kirigaya, going in for another cover. I've seen a lot of very quick paced pins. Kick out at 1. And Kirigaya, knowing that that net breaker is not going to put Orbit away, but it's the effort, the extra effort it takes to perform kickouts like that. Even someone the size of Orbit, it takes energy and it's wearing him down. And that is where Kirigaya is at his best. It's when he can wear down his opponent. And despite everything, Vandy continuing to press on the attack. Orbit might finally have a window of opportunity here. A massive elbow sends the champion down. And again, a huge headbutt. We've seen a lot of that from Orbit tonight. Skull of Steel as now going after that left leg like he did earlier on in the matchup. Maybe trying to wear down Kirigaya all over the body. Kirigaya, of course, having a very varied moveset, a large repertoire. Big blow to the back there. And looking for that leg drop, but Vandy Kirigaya was able to roll out of the way. And answers with a shining wizard. And that is why he's the champion. He's able to find those little moments of weakness in his opponent. And now Orbit tied up in the ropes, absolutely nowhere to go. Completely at the mercy of the champion Vandy Kirigaya. Oh! Off of the ropes, going for the cover. Is that gonna be it? Kick out at 1 from Orbit. After an assault like that, I don't understand how Orbit is still going as Vandy continues to target the neck. It's not exactly the most honorable battle strategy shown by our champion, but if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. As that has been his mantra throughout his entire academy career so far. Do the job. Do it better than anyone else. Massive blow! Single forearm strike knocks down Orbit. The strength of Vandy on full display, and he's lining it up. I believe Orbit is bleeding. Vandy might have been looking for the Soul Seeker there, but Orbit able to capitalize. Going for the cover once again. Is he going to be able to put the champion away? Kick out at 1, says Steph the referee. Another massive clothesline, but again it is that effort, that strength needing to kick out. especially against someone like Orbit, is going to slowly wear down the champion. We see those headbutts again and again. And big bonsai. Is that going to be it? Is VANDY KIRIGAYA out for the count? Orbit's done it. No way! VANDY KIRIGAYA has finally been defeated by Orbit and the big bonsai drop. Oh my, what does this mean? What does this mean for the future of the championship? We need to have some words with our general manager to see, but Orbit has done the impossible. Congratulations, my good man. That was not on my bingo card, but ladies and gentlemen, it is WrestleMania weekend. Anything can happen. And up next, in one-on-one action, Kamikaze and Josie are going head-to-head to qualify for the men's Big Bank Brawl. Don't forget, winner of that ladder match in a few weeks' time will get a guaranteed title shot at Graduation Day. Kamikaze and Josie both been trying recently to go out on their own, prove themselves as single stars. Who is going to be the one that punches their ticket to Big Bang Brawl? Who is going to punch their ticket to that ladder match? Kamikaze and Josie. Coming up next.